Hey, what's going on, fight fans? Hey, this is Coach D. You know what I do? I talk about what's going on with Gamma USA, UWW, and what we need to start doing moving forward. Okay, everybody who knows me, I do all the media for Gamma USA. So by not only develop the content that goes out from promotions, what's happening next, the one to watch, several podcasts that we're developing. I'm also working on doing a documentary from how we got to the Olympics, from where we started in 2017 up to now. So that's a big project that we're working on. So what needs to happen moving forward so that we can stay on level with what's needed for UWW is we have to build the community that gets everybody involved. Number one. Number two, it shows the worst of the world that we're a growing community. The numbers speak for themselves. Okay. Since we've been doing this, a lot of people has been paying out of their own pocket for travel, all that kind of good stuff. We have to change that. So everybody has to come together and start pooling resources so everybody can start getting helped out. Especially if you want to be part of the community, just support us in what we need done. Okay. Now, granted, things are hard. Things got to be worked out on a regular basis, but we at least got to show that we're a growing community. So these are the things that needs to happen moving forward so that UWW can see that we have all our ducks in a row. Okay. So number one, we need to create an email list. So I'm making this post. I'm going to put it out for you to subscribe, and we can create an email list. So we'll make a list of emails of everybody so we can send everybody out to the community. Not just throw a random post. Some people see it, some people don't. We're going to do an email list, so in a newsletter that everybody can be updated on a regular basis from Gamma USA, and Coach D Media, right? For everything that's going to happen moving forward so that nobody miss anything. All you got to do is respond to the email and things get happen. That way we don't miss everybody from a fighter to a coach to a fan. You're all part of the community. We can keep things on track, right? Second, we need everybody to like, share, and comment on when we post out stuff. So when we post stuff on Facebook, on Instagram, those of you who are on TikTok, if you see a post, like it and comment, right? Give a response to what you like, what you don't like. Hey, coach, we would like to see this happen. Let us know what you're looking to do. These comments all add up to the community growing, and people can see the growth in what Gamma USA doing moving forward towards the Olympics. We have to show progress. We can't just do stuff and behind the scenes anymore. Now we got to start being more public in our actions towards moving towards the Olympics. Okay, it's not going to be Hail Marys anymore. We have a system that gets this stuff done. Okay. Now, media and marketing. Everybody knows I do most of the content distribution for Gamma USA and what I do as Coach D, right? We now have to start building a media marketing campaign that we put out stuff on a regular basis. Not only that, we have to track the athletes that we're going to be getting involved with. So by you stepping up and going, hey, coach, I want to be a part, I know who's doing what, and I can start gearing that content towards that direction. The fighters who are going to be competing, who's looking forward to competing, who's in the pipeline. All these things are going to be taking place. Who's probably going to be part of the documentary moving forward, right? So it won't be random. 9 10, I just do what I like, right? Or if something pops up, I chime in. No, now there's going to be a system towards it. So who gets promoted and who gets marketed and who gets showcased is moving towards who's competing, right? Who's the next on list? Who's up on deck? Who's in the pipeline? Who's part of the community? Who's part of the group? So it'd be catered towards that. So it's important that you get involved. It's important that you let us know that you're part of the process. It's important that you know I'm an up and coming fighter and I'm going to be doing this when it comes to that, so we can start getting you there. We have to track where you're going and try to push you in that direction. Now with the documentary, what I'm creating myself, I got to create the content too. So if you're part of it, I need to be going to your gym. I need to be knowing who your fighters are. I need to be interviewing the coaches. I need to be interviewing the fighters. The whole nine. All of this thing takes place. It has to be a system, which we're going to be creating moving forward. So when it comes to media, get involved by putting your name on the email list so we know who you are. Coach, fighter, what gym, so that we can start mapping these things out. All right. So we can have a track system to help everybody out and let people know what's going on. Okay. Being on the team. If you're interested in being part of Gamma USA and what we're doing moving towards the Olympics with UWW, just let us know. Be a part of the team. Go, coach. Justin, what do you need from me? How can I help? If you're interested in helping, let us know. Okay? Let us know. Be a part of the group. We're not saying, hey, do all the heavy lifting. We've been doing it for years. But, hey, a little support goes a long way. A little donation goes a long way. Support what we're doing. Because one day, when it's all said and done and we get to where we want to be, you want to be recognized as being part of it. So that's what we're saying moving forward is get on the team. We have to build a community. Everybody has to get on board. It can't be splintered anymore. Okay? So first things first, submit your name and email so that we know who you are and we can start creating the list. Right? Let us know what you're interested in doing. Hey, I got a fighter coming up. Hey, I'm a coach. Hey, I just want to be a fan. I'll follow what you do. I'll share what you do. I like what you do. Help us out so that the community gets built and we can move forward towards Olympic recognition and we have a community coming with us. Correct? That's what's happening down the line. We have to get ready for it. So this is Coach D. Let you know what's going on with Gamma USA, UWW, and the road towards the Olympics. Support us. Give us what you can do. We always appreciate it, right? This is Coach D. Peace out.